Good morning, everybody. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mercury. Welcome to my channel. It's my daily vlog, so whatever I'm up to is what you're gonna see here. And today, you're just gonna follow me around. I am still on Royal Caribbean's Anthem of the Seas. Right now, I'm starting out my day. This is my balcony. I have this huge balcony. I'm on like this hump of the ship where it sort of changes. Here, I'll show you. So you could see down there how the balcony wall like sticks out more. It's very similar over by where my room is. So because of that, look how huge this balcony is. It's absolutely ridiculously big, and it's pretty glorious. But anyway, so we just pulled into Nassau. We're in the Bahamas. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, it's going to be a glorious day. I'm actually not planning on getting off the ship today. I'm just taking it easy. Take it easy. So I just woke up. I'm going to get myself together, head up for breakfast, and we'll figure out what the day's going to hold. But no, this is like no particular plans whatsoever. So we're just going to figure it out as we go. So let me show you what that looks like. Also from my balcony, I can see Atlantis. So that's that like big resort that's here in Nassau. Look at this. Look at this view. There's a little boat going by. Hello, little boat. Yes. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, let's go get some breakfast. Setting up my mask for the day. I got the little insert that I'm putting in. Watching The Princess Bride. And then we'll get some food. Heading up to the 14th floor, because that is where the Windjammer is. Can I have one of these, please? This is the breakfast I got, and I've been getting the same breakfast every day pretty much, which is an omelet, and this time I got spinach and peppers and mushrooms and some cheddar cheese and a little bowl of fruit. I just came over with some apple juice and some coffee for me. Yes. Looking at the Royal Caribbean app to try to see what was going on today and to see, you know, what I could get up to. And I saw that iFly was there without a fee. So what's been going on is on sea days, there's a fee, but then on port days, there's not a fee, but it was all sold out. It was all the reservations were taken up. So I just stopped by the iFly desk and I asked if there's any standby, and unfortunately there is not. So it seems like if you want to do that, it's super popular and you've got to get into the app right away in the morning and get your reservation. So there's that. So that's a little disappointing. He did say I could keep checking back, because if somebody cancels, it'll pop up in the app, because they use the same system as, you know, the guests do in terms of like availability. It's real time. So just to try to refresh the app a few times. But while I was there, I'm not showing you my coffee, I'm showing you my wristband. So while I was there, I got my flowrider wristband. So I think I'm gonna go put on my bathing suit and hop on the flowrider. Sounds like a good way to spend some time. So I got my swimsuit on. So it's really cute. It's like this like retro style thing. I love this swimsuit. This is great. But whenever I go on the flow rider, there's a few things that I have to do. First, hair has to be back in some sort of protective way, otherwise my hair will get all tangled and matted. Next, all my jewelries, they gotta come out. So I'm gonna do that now while I'm in my room so I don't lose them. And then I get an oversized t-shirt, which I wear over my bathing suit because, yeah, you know, things happen. So better to be covered by a big oversized t-shirt while riding the flow rider. And that's what I'm gonna do, and then we're gonna head back up. So that was a lot of fun. I always enjoy getting on that flow rider. It's so much fun. Oh my gosh. So I got to the session probably like halfway, 2/3 of the way through it. So I only got to ride it twice, but always a blast. They'll have sessions tomorrow, but we're gonna start sailing north, so it might be a little too chilly for me, but we'll see what the temperature's like tomorrow. Maybe I'll hop on again, but I'm glad I made time to get on it this time. I love the flow rider. You know, it's one of those like do at your own risk kind of activities. You have to sign a waiver before you get on. You can get hurt. Last time I was on it, got a few like friction burns, a few scrapes. Nothing too bad, and I did pull a muscle last time, so I was a little bit careful about getting up on my knees because last time that was how I pulled a muscle. But I made it back up on my knees, and it actually felt smoother getting up on my knees than it did on the last cruise. So improvement, I'll take it. So I'm gonna go and figure out if I'm gonna lay in the sun or go back to my room or what I want to do on this glorious day. So I'm gonna go figure it out. So I came back to my room and they're testing out the lifeboats. How cool is this? I've never seen them test out the lifeboats before. my work. So after I did the flowrider, I went back to my room and I was relaxing for a bit, and then my tummy got rumbly. So now it's lunchtime. So at the Windjammer, I got this piece of grilled chicken, some cauliflower, and some broccoli, and some cheese. It's lunchtime. This is my view while I'm eating lunch. We're docked next to 3 other cruise ships. And funny thing, this one right here, this Norwegian Getaway, they left from New York right after us. They followed us down to Florida and docked near us. Followed us down to Coco Cay because the Norwegian island is right next to the Royal Caribbean island. And then followed us here. So they had like an identical itinerary and have just been following us the whole trip. And then there's a Carnival ship in the middle and a Holland America ship at the end. It's a very popular destination here. So I finished lunch and I checked the cruise compass and it said that there is a St. Patrick's Day scavenger hunt. Oh yeah, it's St. Patrick's Day today. So I'm heading to go do that scavenger hunt. So we'll go see what we have to find. I wonder. So heading over to the schooner bar. In the schooner bar, that is where we get the scavenger hunt. Oh, they got the green balloons up. Okay, so I got this scavenger hunt and we have to go around the ship and look for this stuff. And one of them was take a photo of a shamrock, and I took a picture of this thing. So, photo of a shamrock. Got it. Okay, so I found this hat on the floor. And one of these is find something shiny and give it away. I have to find someone to give this hat to. Create a 2-dimensional shamrock with green items. So I took this paper and this hat and these balloons and I took a picture of them in the shamrock shape. So I did that. Find or photo a rainbow. And I found this. Moving along. Then one of them is to find a photo of a gold coin. I found some gold coins down in the casino. Next, I had to find something lucky. So I found a lucky honeycomb. This one had find something green and wear it. I gave away my green hat without seeing that. So I found this light and it had a green glow. So I wore the green glow and I'm going with that. Okay, so I'm starting to run out of time. And one of these said, write a short story or a poem about a leprechaun. So I wrote that lucky leprechaun was skipping down the road looking for his pot of gold. Then he found a box of cereal and said they're after my lucky charms. Okay, not that original, kind of cheesy, but I'm running out of time. So that was a lot of fun. That was like 20 minutes. I was running all over the ship. I found a bunch of stuff down in the casino. I did not get all of them. There were a few that I was missing, but it was all fun. So I ran all over and I found a whole bunch of stuff. I didn't come in first, but I either came in second or third, but it was kind of loosey-goosey. It was all in fun. So they give us all prizes. So I got these little Royal Caribbean charms and a keychain. Yay! Yay, token prizes. So, I mean, I did it just for the fun and just to run around and be silly. And that's just like added bonus. So now I gotta find something else to do. I wonder what I'll stumble on. I decided to come on up to the pool deck and sit, got my Kindle. And yesterday I finished reading the book I was in the middle of, which was The Vampire Armand. So I started a new book. And this one is West with Giraffes. And it's a story about giraffes that were on a ship during a hurricane and somebody who befriended them and helped them survive. So it sounds pretty interesting. So let's see how it is. Oh yeah, and this is the view while I'm reading. Nice. So I spent some time reading, relaxing, just enjoying the wonderful, wonderful day. And as you can see, we are back out at sea. We are sailing away. You might kind of be able to see Nassau in the distance, but we are back at sea. We are headed north, so I'm not sure what the weather's going to be like tomorrow. I may or may not get back on the flowrider tomorrow. I'm not sure, but yeah. So we're getting close to dinner time. So I'm gonna go to dinner. I am not gonna film at dinner because I have table mates, so I'm gonna be respectful of that. And then after dinner, I'm going to a show called Spectra Cabaret, which is in 270, which is like that theater at the aft of the ship. And I think I'm gonna do a separate video just for that show if I'm able to, and just talk about that show. So I'm not sure if anything else is gonna come up between dinner and the show, but if it does, I'll take you with me. So I'm off to dinner, and I'll see you in a bit. So we finished dinner. It was delicious. Every meal I've had, they've been very accommodating, and I've had a really good meal each night. So I'm getting ready to go to Spectra Cabaret, but it is such a clear and gorgeous night outside. I figured I would end this video by just taking a walk around on the top deck and let you enjoy this beautifully clear night with me. So with that, I am done, and I will see you all tomorrow. And until then, stay inspired by everyone. Take care.